Do you want to learn how to become the most important person in Islam? Stay tuned as we reveal events and facts that not many people know about that will change the way you relate to others and set goals. Welcome to our station Learn Deen, where you will learn a lot. This week, we'll talk about the deep subject of 10 Islamic ways to become everyone's top priority. This film will show you the most important teachings of Islam, which stress the importance of being kind, respectful, and generous in order to win people's hearts and become important in their lives. You will not only learn how to improve your relationships by the end of this video, but you will also understand what it means to prioritize in Islam. Settle down with a cup of tea and let this deep exploration take you away. Make sure you watch all the way to the end to get useful information that can change how you interact with others and how you set goals. If you're ready to join us on this life-changing journey, don't forget to subscribe to Learn Deen to get more helpful material. How to set priorities in Islam. Let's dig deeper into the basic lessons that help us handle our relationships and duties. Islam says that setting goals is more than just managing our time. It also means keeping our promises and caring about the people around us. When you put relationships first, you spend time and energy building strong bonds based on love, respect, and care. Now, let's look at how Islam stresses how important it is to put relationships and tasks first in our daily lives. An important part of Islamic beliefs is putting relationships first, which shows how important it is to keep strong ties with family, friends, and the community. By putting these relationships first, we not only make our friendships stronger, but we also do what Muslims do, which is to care for each other. When it comes to duties, Islam tells us to do what we're supposed to do with honesty and care. Putting our duties first shows that we are committed to following Islamic values in every part of our lives, whether it's our duties to our families, our neighborhoods, or society as a whole. In Islam, making lists of priorities shows our faith and beliefs and helps us live a balanced and satisfying life. In line with Islamic beliefs, we try to make a peaceful place where love, respect, and compassion can grow by putting relationships and responsibilities first. Let's keep looking into Islamic rules about setting priorities and learn more about what it means to become everyone's top concern in Islam. Having compassion and being kind. Let us look at how these good qualities come from the lessons of the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH. Being kind and caring are very important in Islam, and they should guide how you treat other people. These traits not only show what Islam is all about, but they are also very important for keeping people in society getting along. Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, treated all living things with unwavering kindness and compassion, no matter what their views or backgrounds were. His kind personality, caring heart, and willingness to help others set a perfect model for Muslims to follow in their daily lives. By putting kindness and compassion first, we show the good traits that the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, had, and we try to follow his example of how to treat others. By being kind and caring, we not only improve our own character, but we also help make the world a better place for everyone. Let's learn more about the deep lessons of Islam about compassion and kindness, and find out how these qualities can make our relationships and interactions better. Being respectful. Now let's look at how this basic idea is strongly rooted in the teachings of the Quran and Hadith. Respect is an important part of Islam, which stresses how important it is to honor and value everyone, no matter their background or views. According to Islamic teachings, we value the rights and dignity of all people by treating others with respect. There are many texts and sayings in the Quran and Hadith that stress how important it is to treat others with respect. The Islamic scriptures give us a lot of information on how to treat others with respect, from lessons on being kind and understanding to rules on being fair and compassionate. Drawing from the Quran and Hadith, we learn that in Islam, showing respect is not just a nice thing to do, it's how you live your life. We show that we care about upholding the ideals of mutual understanding, tolerance, and harmony in society, by conducting ourselves with respect. As we continue to learn about why respecting others is important in Islam, let's look at how these lessons can improve our relationships and interactions with those around us. Putting family first. Now, let's look at some of the most important lessons in Islam that show how important family ties are. In Islam, family is very important, and caring for and keeping good relationships within the home is very important. Putting family first is not only the right thing to do, it's also a religious task that is very important in Islamic teachings. In Islam, building family ties doesn't just mean getting blood relatives to get along. It also means getting everyone in the family to love and support each other. By putting family relationships first, we uphold the ideals of kindness, respect, and care that are necessary for a family to thrive and stick together. According to Islamic teachings, the best way to strengthen family ties is to spend valuable time together and work out disagreements with patience and understanding. By imitating what Prophet Muhammad (PBUH) and his friends did, we can learn important lessons about how to put family first in a way that is in line with Islamic ideals. Let's learn more about why family ties are so important in Islam and how these teachings can make our lives better and bring us closer to our loved ones in deep ways. Having integrity and being honest. Now let's look at the basic rules of the Islamic faith that show how important honesty and character are. Honesty and trustworthiness are important ideals in Islam. They show what moral and right behavior all believers should have. Maintaining these virtues not only shows that you follow Islamic beliefs, but it also helps you build trust and respect with other people. In Islam, being honest means more than just telling the truth. It also means being true in everything you do. People who are honest and trustworthy build a reputation for dependability and ethics, which makes them very desirable to others looking for trustworthy friends and partners. Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, was always honest and trustworthy, which is why people called him Al-Amin, which means the trustworthy. Muslims who want to be honest and trustworthy can look up to him because of his perfect character and unwavering dedication to the truth. By making being honest and trustworthy a top priority in our exchanges, we not only follow the morals that Islam teaches, but we also build strong relationships based on respect and honesty. Let us learn more about what these ideals mean in Islam and how being honest can make us more important to the people in our lives. Giving kindness. Let's look at the basic ideas in Islam that show how important it is to share and give. In Islam, generosity is very important, and the virtues of selflessness and kindness to others are emphasized. Rich people often show off their wealth by giving to others, but it also shows that they care about others and want to help them. There are many moving stories in Islamic history that show how much good things happen when people are kind to others. These stories, about the kindness of early Muslim scholars and the good caliphs, show that generosity isn't just about having a lot of money. It's also about giving from the heart, with sincerity and care. There are many lessons in the Quran and Hadith that praise generosity and stress how important it is to share good things with others. People who are generous not only help those in need, but they also get a lot of benefits in this life and the next. By being kind to others, we follow the good models set by Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and his friends, who put helping others and giving freely to help those in need above all else. In this article, we will learn more about the idea of generosity in Islam and how following this virtue can bring us many good things. Helping other people. Let's look at the basic lessons of Islam that show how important it is to help others without expecting anything in return. In Islam, helping others is a basic principle that shows the kind of compassion, empathy, and social responsibility that all believers are supposed to have. By helping those in need, people not only perform a religious duty, but they also show that they are dedicated to serving humanity with honesty and kindness. Islamic beliefs stress how good it is to help people who are in need, and how much good things happen when people do good things for others. Islam tells its followers to help others as a way to show gratitude and care for other people. This can mean anything from feeding the hungry to giving shelter to the homeless. There are many verses and sayings in the Quran and Hadith that praise the virtues of helping those who are less wealthy and supporting those who are going through hard times. People can improve the lives of others and receive divine favor and blessings for their selfless deeds by following these teachings and living by the spirit of altruism. Through acts of kindness and generosity, we follow the good models set by Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, and his friends, who lived their lives helping people and serving humanity. Let's learn more about why helping others is important in Islam and how these lessons can motivate us to make a difference in the lives of those around us. Keeping up good character. Let's look at some of the most important lessons in the Islamic faith that stress how important it is to develop good morals and traits. In Islam, having good character is very important because it's the only way to earn respect, trust, and love from other people. People not only improve their own character by showing traits like honesty, kindness, humility, and patience, but they also get the respect and attention of those around them. Islamic principles say that developing good character is important for showing off the beauty of your faith and upholding the ideals of right and wrong. People can improve their character and set a good example for others to follow by following the advice in the Quran and Hadith on how to develop good traits. According to Islamic beliefs, some ways to improve your character are to think about yourself, ask for forgiveness for your mistakes, be thankful for your blessings, and keep trying to get better. People can change their behavior and attitude to be more in line with Islamic teachings by consciously trying to embody the virtues that the faith promotes. People who keep their character in check not only improve their relationships and interactions, but they also become examples for others who are looking for direction and inspiration. In this article, we will learn more about the importance of developing good character in Islam and how these principles can help us become everyone's first concern through our good behavior. Putting faith in God. Let's think about how having faith in Him and relying on Him can change our lives and relationships in big ways. Trusting Allah is one of the most important parts of Islam. It shows that we believe in His wisdom, kindness, and guidance in every part of our lives. We find comfort and strength by giving our problems to Allah and asking for His help and support. We also grow a strong faith in His holy will and plan for us. Urging viewers to make following these Islamic rules the most important thing in their lives is a call to action for them to live out the teachings of Islam in their everyday relationships and exchanges. People who watch can try to become people who are valued and admired by others by acting in ways that show kindness, respect, honesty, generosity, and good character. We remind people of the best source of guidance and protection on their way to becoming everyone's top concern by stressing how important it is to trust Allah. People can face the difficulties of life with courage and strength if they believe in and depend on Allah. They know that He is the best planner and will lead them to success and happiness. To wrap up, let's talk about how these Islamic ways can change our lives and encourage viewers to adopt these virtues as they try to become everyone's top priority through their deeds, intentions, and trust in Allah's divine will. Now that we've learned about 10 Islamic ways to become everyone's top priority, I want to leave you with a message that will move your heart and change your deeds. Remember that every moment of giving, every act of kindness, and every show of respect can change not only your relationships, but also who you are. You can be a source of light and love in the lives of those around you if you follow these Islamic ideals in your daily life. I want you to think about the lessons in this movie and do something to put them into practice in your relationships and interactions. Sincerity, kindness, and trust in Allah's plan for you should show through your actions that you are determined to become everyone's top concern. Feel free to write down your ideas, experiences, and any new information you learned from this movie in the space below. We value your feedback and participation a lot as we work to make material that speaks to you and helps you on your path to spiritual fulfillment and personal growth. Please show your support by giving this video a like and subscribing to our channel, Learn Deen, for more inspiring videos on spirituality, personal growth, and Islamic principles. Thanks for coming along with us on this life-changing journey. Let's keep spreading love, kindness, and good vibes as we try to become everyone's top concern through our actions and words. As you walk the straight and good road, may Allah bless you greatly. Have peace to everyone.